Welcome to $1,000 Car Guy. My name's Andrew, and for the last 14 years I've been buying and selling cheap cars. It started out as a hobby, but it has become an addiction. Addiction. You may own something amazing every now and then, but you always come back to what you know best. And for me, that's cheap cars. Follow me as I turn my addiction into profit, buying a cheap car, putting a few bucks into it, and flipping it for huge profit. Imagine wheeler dealers, chasing classic cars, and mighty car mods all rolled into one and forced to work on a budget of $1,000. Welcome to $1,000 Car Guy. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of $1,000 Car Guy. Today, we're going to be going through this pile. Yeah, so I got all my cleaner set up so you guys can see what I use. Generic window cleaner, doesn't really matter. Goo Gone for all those plastic surfaces with melted crayons or gum on them, whatever. All-purpose cleaner for all-purpose, and LA's Totally Awesome spray. This is what we're going to be using on the fabric, like the car seats, which I imagine you can tell looks pretty terrible. I also have a standard shop vac, which is going to help us get all that dried crap off of the carpets and whatnot. The first thing we're going to do is run through the car and make sure that we get all the standard coins and whatnot out from underneath. We'll open up all the cubby holes, glove box, trunk underneath the car seats, and make sure that we get every last thing out of it. What do you think those are? Popcorn kernels? Or like miniature potatoes maybe? Maybe beans? Popsicle stick. Man, with this much money in the bank, the car's gonna have itself paid off in no time. Man, it's like somebody just spilled a bunch of Coke or something in here. Like Coca-Cola. Come on. Not the other kind of Coke. A penny. A whole bunch down here in the center console. Is that even American? We're basically trying to get out everything that's larger than I want the vacuum to suck up. What's under here? What the crap is this? At first I thought it was going to be one of those old home phone cords. Is this for hair? Ugh. Somebody really dug their heels in here for a long time. Oh look, more money. Caps, pennies, hairbands. Obviously female owned. The woman that I bought it from is actually the daughter of the original owner of the vehicle. It's kind of neat to have all that traceability. Man, was somebody eating this? More money. This doesn't even feel like carpet anymore. Some kind of rivet cover, I suppose. More money. Okay. Get that and that and that because we don't want to suck them up. Okay, well that's this side. More money. This kind of YouTube channel could change my life. What secrets are you hiding? None. Spare bulbs. That could be useful. Empty. Book. Books are good. I like Toyota manuals. What I really like finding is the window stickers. I love when people keep those. I keep them for all my vehicles that I purchase new. Scheduled maintenance. Okay. Oil, change of fluids, blah blah blah. Oh, total invoice. Freebies, if not a zero. Nothing else otherwise special in the book. The records weren't kept for it, so won't learn anything there from it, but that's okay. We'll find everything out we need to know. Finding the bulbs is either a good sign or bad sign. These are both brand new, so that's kind of curious because why would you buy them unless you needed them? Now under the rear, these kind of always make me nervous. People stick gum and stuff. No, this one's not too bad. Fairly clean. I'm guessing maybe a cigarette hole? Is there a bullet in there? No, I'm kidding. Okay, underneath the seat. Fairly clean. So I'm guessing she took out most of the stuff because it was packed with stuff the first time I saw it. She didn't vacuum it, but she did pull out a lot of the stuff. I'm gonna need to clean this, and I'm also gonna need to get on the other side. Here's one of those wires I was talking about. I don't know if this was run for speakers or just for security, but obviously it's not really done to my standards. Let's take a look under here. Ooh, more money. Periscope activated. Anything else down here that's good? Now we can take both of these mats over to the pile of mats so that we can clean the mats. I wonder if the trunk release works. Sounds like it does. It's a good sign. I don't know if the keys work in all the doors or not. I'd be surprised how often that's a thing. As in by thing, I mean a problem. So what do we got here? A bag of these hoses. Hoses? Why would you have hoses? Plastic guards and trims for this broken mirror. I always wonder how stuff like that happens. I mean, obviously it can happen in like a parking lot or whatnot, but I actually saw a guy who was directing traffic get whammed in the back with a mirror. Popped right off the Audi, but yeah, that guy was not happy. I guess neither would I be. Ooh, cigarette lighter. Let's put that back in. Yeah, it's already starting to look much better. Right. We'll need to take all this stuff out and make sure that we can get into everything. Ugh, that was stuck to the floor. What else is in here? Thermostat? Huh. It's funny because Toyota wouldn't give you this 4-lug tire iron. So this is aftermarket, but it's mine now. I've never had a fire extinguisher in a car before. It feels pretty heavy. Super 2. I wonder if it's got a build date on it. 1981. Uh-oh. Nah, it couldn't be. It does look pretty old. Let's just set that out of the way. So much sand. Well, when you live in Florida like we do, oh look, a shell. When you live in Florida like we do, sand gets everywhere. Again, speakers. This car, the sound system doesn't even turn on. There's no power coming into the head unit, or the head unit's fried. I haven't taken it out yet to find out, but we will in the course of actions. Pen? Let's see what's underneath the mat. Can I just take this whole thing out? Yes. Thanks, Toyota, for making this so easy. That's kind of funny. Comes with the original tire iron. I wonder where this goes. Sure. More shells. Wow, look how clean it is. What's all that behind it, though? Uh-oh. Loot? We find loot? Da-da-da-da. Is this a dog chain? I don't wear such things. In order to make vacuuming a lot easier, I'm just going to remove the spare tire because it's just going to be in the way. Oh, it's stuck down. Why is it stuck down? General consensus, a lot of shells. Now that we got the bigger stuff out all the way, we should be able to vacuum up the trunk area. But we didn't yet look underneath the back seat. I like to call this carcheology because, you know, it's like archaeology, but for cars. That was so funny. Hey, more money. Oh, a comb? What is that? Kid's mirror? A water bottle? Extra small? Where's an extra small? I don't think I even need any tools to remove this. I think the belt buckles just slide through. It's nice of Toyota. Doesn't seem very safe. Oh, there was a hook. Oh my goodness. Is that a deodorant cap? Who were these people? This should help with the dog smell at least. Let's take a closer look at this back seat area. What is this, dog food? Yeah, dog food. Lip balm, Sharpies, Disney World. Is that deodorant cover? paper. SpongeBob. Yeah, it's good stuff. Real good stuff. This wire. Alright, let's clean this out. Just in case. Oh, Peter. Minis. Oh. The crevices, man. They hold that mad treasure. Oh, it keeps going. Ha-ha! Better I find it than somebody else, right? No seat in here, not very comfortable. Also, this door doesn't open. Gotta fix that. Oops. Hey! An SD memory card. I wonder what's on there. Obviously, any kind of important paperwork or documents I will return to the previous owner. Is that it? Ugh. Oh no, it keeps going. It keeps going. Feather USB to cigarette lighter. There's the top of that deodorant. Here's the middle of that deodorant. And just more crap. Skull sticker, you know, standard stuff you find in the car. Now with the car half torn apart, I think it's time that we can start vacuuming. Finally, right? Good suction. So now that we got the carpets all cleaned up, at least as much as I'm going to clean them, it's time to vacuum the rugs and then we can put those back in. So we got the trunk all done. Looks terrible still. That's good. Hardened glue of some sort. I don't know. We're gonna need something more powerful to get that out than just a vacuum. So yeah, I think we can consider the trunk done, at least for this time. And for all time, because I'm obviously not gonna do it again. So we got the back seat all cleaned up and installed on the in. Everything's looking good there. Those buckles are a pain in the butt to fish back through. Got the cleaned up mats in. I don't think they belong to this car. So then you put your reconstituted front mats back in and now all your carpet's done. You're left with bleh. So to get these stains out of the seat, I'm going to be using a kind of mildly bristled brush and LA's Totally Awesome spray. You can get this at any dollar store for, yeah, $1. So we mix this stuff with water 50-50, and something that's very critical that you need to remember when trying to get stains out of the seat, you don't only clean the spot with the stain, you have to clean everything evenly. Otherwise you'll be left with, say, a cleaner spot here and a dirtier spot here. It's best just to do the entire seat when you're doing the seat. Keep that in mind. You can already start to see how much better the seat's looking. I'm just a guy holding a camera trying to make a YouTube show so he can get enough money to buy another project car because that's his addiction. You could use something like Armor All to clean the dash or the steering wheel, but you can also use baby wipes. Since I have a young child, we use these things constantly. So, see that dirt right there? Da-da-da, gone! How about that? Also, these things are super cheap, so you can buy them in bulk. You can wipe this stuff all over, everywhere basically. All over the dash. Look how nice that comes out almost immediately. Of course, like most things, everything looks better wet. Look how nice this dash looks now. Oh, so clean. So 2001. 2001. So as you can see, there's some old window tint still on these windows, so I'm not going to clean them because that's what the window tinting guys are going to do. We're going to have this whole car tinted, obviously, other than the front glass. But that will save me the time of trying to do all this, and it's really stuck on good. So let's let the professionals do that part. Why didn't anyone do this before? So I'm gonna have to stop this episode short. As you can see, we've got some storm clouds in Florida coming along, which happens to rain just about every day here. But we still have to count up all of our money. I just got done adding up all the monies. I think I'm gonna have to get about 7 shots now. And I came out with $3.07. So let's take that off the total and see what we get. Thanks very much for watching $1000 Car Guy. It's viewers like you that allow me to do projects like this. The more of you that like and subscribe my videos, the faster we can get into more and fun projects. 240s, RX-7s, more Miatas, you name it. As long as you keep watching and I keep making content, we'll finally get there. Alright, thanks for watching this episode. I hope to see you on the next one. Over and out.